I woke up tied to a chair with no clue where I was. This was bad, really bad. I wasn't alone. Someone was there. Who's there? Whoever you are. I swear when I get free, I'll knock your teeth out. Avery, you thought you'd get away with what you did to me. Not by a long shot. I'll make you pay, Avery, and I promise to make you suffer. Oh no, I knew that voice too well. Right then, I regretted every choice that led me here because now I was in danger. Serious danger. Yeah, I'm stalking the hot guy. So what? Just look at him. Ever since I set foot in high school, Luke has been the only one on my radar. But to him, I'm invisible. Then there's Natasha, his almost ex. She's steaming every time someone looks at him, but that's about to change. I'm not here to blend in. I'm here to take him from her. So one day, I started out of the bathroom with toilet paper trailing behind me. Yeah, my idea. The hallway was buzzing with whispers, but I played it cool. Did it work? You bet. He finally noticed, and Mr. Knight in shining armor came to my rescue. Hey, you've got a little, situation back there. Oh my gosh. How embarrassing. Thank you for telling me. No problem. Could have been anyone. He noticed. Game on. Time to turn up the heat. A month had passed, and Luca and I became friends. But there was a problem. Natasha was still hanging on. I had to change that. Sometimes you have to play dirty. Watch it, Avery. Stay away from my boyfriend. Natasha yelled. Natasha, I said I was sorry. You didn't have to push me so hard. Finally, I had Luca's full attention. Natasha, we're done. I can't be with someone so cruel. Natasha was fuming. But I had won. You okay? Luca asked. I looked rough. I'm okay. Thanks to you. That was just a lie. Hook, line, and sinker. Luca was falling for it. And Natasha was history. Come on, Avery. I'm giving you a ride home. No arguments, okay? If you insist, this was getting complicated. I had to be careful. Thanks, Luca. I'll get off here. Are you sure? I can walk you to the door. I had to shut that down fast. No. Really? It's fine. My dad, he's strict. He wouldn't like it. Yeah. I get it. My dad's the same. Oh, Luca. If you only knew how well I knew your dad. The moment I walked in, he was there, Agent Rogers, my handler. Avery, letting him drop you off? You could have blown our cover. You thought I was just some stalker chick. Not even close. I'm an FBI agent. And Luca, he's my mission. Hit the like and subscribe button if you want to see me catch the bad guy without blowing my cover or my cool. Trust me, it's about to get wild. I had been training for this since I was 15. While most kids were worried about high school drama, I was learning how to fight, shoot, and blend in. This is your target. Luca Moretti, son of Don Moretti, the biggest crime lord in the city. We need you to get close to him, gain his trust, and help us bring down the Moretti empire from the inside. The mission was going as planned. I was in his circle, and he was starting to see me as more than just a friend. One day, everything changed. I didn't expect it to happen so fast. Out of nowhere, a car sped around the corner, heading straight for us. I couldn't move. Avery, watch out! Luca didn't hesitate. He saved me. Are you okay? Yeah, I think so. I couldn't let anything happen to you. I didn't even think. I just leaned in, feeling the soft warmth of his lips against mine. He pulled me into his arms, and the kiss grew deeper, wrapping us in a moment I never wanted to end. Everything I wasn't supposed to feel. After that day, I wasn't sure what to feel. Luca was my mission. I couldn't fall for him. But he wasn't making it easy. The way he looked at me, complicated. One day, I needed space from the constant attention and hid in the library. Then Luca found me. In the library? I was looking all over for you. Finally found you. You always do. So, there's a party at my place this weekend. At your place? I'd like you to be my date. Of course. Don Moretti would be there. This was the opportunity I needed. Maybe I can sneak out. Dad wouldn't know. Great. I'll send you the address. I was in. Now it was time to make my move. The mission was on track. I was finally inside Don Moretti's mansion, and I needed to gather all the dirt I could for the FBI. We needed solid proof to take him down. And tonight, it was all on me. As soon as I saw Luca talking to his dad, I knew I had to be there. I needed to know what was going down. Dad, I scored top marks on my senior year exams, and I've applied to Ivy League schools. Just waiting for the results. Ivy League? You think that impresses me? That's kid stuff, Luca. You want to impress me? Handle the Red Serpents. But they're dangerous. That gang's known for violence, Dad. So, are you scared? You're a Moretti. Start acting like one. I could see Luca was shattered when his dad walked away. Luca looked up and saw me, and for a second, my heart ached for him. So you heard all that? Luca, are you okay? I'm fine. It's just, no matter what I do, it's never enough for him. I don't want to be part of his empire. I mean business, but he's dragging me into it. I don't want to be a mobster, a businessman. Then be whatever you want to be. Don't let him pressure you. And trust me, you're doing more than enough. I don't know much about deals, but scoring top in high school, that's a big win. Thanks, Avery. That actually means a lot coming from you. As we stood there, the tension just melted away. He looked into my eyes, and before either of us could think twice, he leaned in, and I didn't pull back. Our lips met in a deep, fervent kiss, one that seemed to consume everything around us. This wasn't supposed to happen. He was just a target. But standing there, I couldn't deny what I was feeling. My duty was clear, but my heart, it was a mess. Avery, what do you have for me? Agent Rogers asked later. The deal with the Red Serpents will go down on the weekend at the warehouse on Pier 17. But Rogers, Luca doesn't want this. He's only doing it because of his father. He's not like them. Doesn't matter, Avery. He's part of the operation, and we need him to get to Dawn. You know the mission. I knew Rogers was right. I had to focus on my job, my mission. But it was easier said than done. When the deal day arrived, I knew I couldn't let Luca get caught. He was walking into a trap, and I had to stop it. Luca, we need to leave now. Avery, what are you doing here? This place isn't safe. The Serpents, they're a dangerous gang. There's no time. The FBI is here. They're coming for you and the Red Serpents. We have to go before they find us. How do you know that? Luca, just trust me. We have to get out of here now. Avery, tell me the truth. Now. Luca, I'm with the FBI. They're already arresting the Red Serpents. I can't let you get caught. Please run. Luca, you have to run. He was gone. And with him, any chance to make things right. But at least he was safe. And right then, Agent Rogers approached. There was no point in denying it. What have you done, Avery? 3 months had passed since that night. The Red Serpents were arrested, and because of that, Luca Moretti and the remaining members were at war. And Luca? He was still missing. Most likely, he had gone underground, hiding from the chaos. As for me, I got fired from the FBI because, in the end, keeping Luca safe was all that really mattered. Since leaving the FBI, my life had become the epitome of boring. It was the same every day. Wake up, jog, get groceries, cook, eat, sleep, and do it all over again. But that day, something felt off. I didn't know what, but I felt it. Just as I was looking for my keys, a van screeched to a stop beside me. Before I could even think, everything went dark. When I woke up, I realized I was tied to a chair. The room was dark, freezing. I was trapped, and I had no idea where I was. Luca walked in, but he wasn't the guy I thought I knew. He looked so different, so evil. This was nothing like the Luca I thought I could trust. Luca? Please let me go. Why are you doing this? Why would I let you go, Avery? You made a fool of me in front of my dad. Now you have to pay. I couldn't believe this was the Luca I had fallen for. And then Don walked in. His eyes were colder than Luca's. This was a nightmare. Dad, I told you I'd catch her. So this is the little rat that started the war between us and the Red Serpents. Let's hand her over to them and end this mess. They were going to hand me over to the Red Serpents. Oh, this was bad. Really bad. And then the Red Serpents walked in. They were here for me. I thought, this is it. I'm done for. But the second one of them got close to me, Luca changed. He knocked the guy down. Luca? Have you lost your mind? His dad screamed. I'm not letting anyone touch her. Did I hear that right? But there was no time to think. Luca cut me loose. I was too dazed to get it. Everything was happening so fast. We needed to fight. We fought side by side. It was intense, but we were a team now, taking them down together. Just when I thought we had a chance, I felt a gun against my head. I knew this was life or death. You betrayed your own blood for this girl. You disgust me. Don spat. I hate what you do. I hate everything about this life. Let her go, or I swear I'll make you pay for everything. You're weak, Luca. Just like your mother. You don't have the guts to do what's necessary. Luca went for it. He attacked his own dad. I didn't know what to think. I was scared he'd get hurt, but I couldn't stop him. Then, like out of nowhere, the FBI stormed in. They took down Don and the Serpents, but they didn't touch Luca. He wasn't arrested. You did good, Luca. We couldn't have done this without you, Rogers said. Wait. What's happening? I know this is a lot to take in, Avery. After the warehouse, we lost track of Don, Rogers explained. Thought we'd never catch him. But then Luca came forward. Luca came forward? Why? Don wanted you, Avery, the girl who messed up his deal. Luca knew this and came with a plan to use you as bait to lure Don out of hiding. He gave us all the details we needed to be ready. We were in on everything from the start. Avery, I didn't want you caught up in all this, Luca said softly. I did what I had to protect you, even if it meant deceiving you. Luca, I was so confused. You really did all of this to protect me? Avery, I love you. You're the only reason I had the strength to stand up to him. He made me see a different life. What I actually want. Luca, I love you too. You've always been more than just a mission to me. I'm so glad you're here with me now. Maybe all this time I was saving him. He was saving me too.